Good morning, good eve, good afternoon. Not sure what it is actually. I have to excuse the attire today. Not the attire, but basically, I'm very electric watch. You can hear it as well. I'm static. Oh, there we go. It's the first time it hasn't stuck to me. Oh, there we go. It just sticks to me. Static. Kevin, good morning, mate. Probably not even in there anymore. I don't know how long I've had this ready to go for by. So to stop. How are you, mate? Basically, I've got to start taking photographs of shepherd shit, otherwise it's never gonna happen. It's one of them jobs that I wish I hadn't bothered saying, yeah, I'll do that. Idiot. Morning, Hayley. Morning, Mark. I was just saying I've got to start working on this shelf now. Otherwise, it's never going to get done. Mr. Shepherd's. I'm basically John Shepherd's my boss. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. No worries, mate. Yeah. I'm bothered. The dreaded shelf. Morning, Ricky. Yeah, good. Thank you, man. I was just saying, look how static I am. Look, watch. I was just flopping straight back and just. Oh. It's the most weird. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter where I put it. Look. So weird. Morning. If you're taking a photo of Shepherd's shite, want to be on some sick OnlyFans, mate. I mean, look, it's an easy job. It's just a boring job. I'm going to photograph it. Doesn't mean I'm going to list it, all right? Good morning. We are all safe and well. Well, these are just going to go in these box in there, so he's going to get his own dedicated box. Is what he's going to get. Morning, Vinyl Guardian. Did you get my message, mate? I think you did. I've got to make a dent in it. Glass battered in it. Still works. The atomizer is a bit broken. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to take pictures of it all, and then when it comes to listing, if it's not worth anything, I'll take all the pictures we've got and I'll put them on a collage app. And list them that way. That one smells kind of like what Emma would wear, to be fair. I'll see what the value of that is and then just split that down the middle. Give him 50% if Emma likes it. I mean, it's called Infidelity. Infidelity, classic. Can't find it. Morning, morning. Good morning. Good. I've been outside today. It's lovely and sunny. The summer's here, baby. So while the door's open, I don't care if it messes with the camera. The weather's too nice. So that's it there, isn't it? Sold for 18, brand new. It's got a smash pot as well. Okay, that one's probably a bit of a victim from something. Yeah, it's a bit of a victim. No, I think that one might be dead. Put it up there another way. Eddie had a lazy few days in sales. Show it. So pulled a finger out today and started listing. Yeah, that's what happens, mate. You can see the difference when you don't list. I've not listed for actually nice a lot. I've listed like 2 or 3 a day over the weekend. Looks like you got a bit of beer, buddy, mate. Watching your great channel and 2 phones, great stuff. I always find it weird when somebody like, I'm not sensitive about things like that, especially what today's the first day. I started a new 8-week plan with Ayrton today. I always find it weird when somebody like, again, I must reiterate, Malcolm, that I'm not a softie. Like, I'm not a softie, so I can't be offended. But I always find it weird when people think it's okay to like, imagine like just to come out and point out people's things like that. I find it strange, like, oh mate, got a bit of a belly there, boy, or I don't know. In fact, your cheeks looking a bit red, mate, or something. They could have like an oxygen problem with their blood or something. I always find it a bit strange. What do I get a lot? Grey, looking a bit grey, boy. I've got grey hair, mate. Yeah, I find like picking out things like that. It's a bit weird. Unless you're like good mates with somebody, unless you don't know them. Like if I see my mate Ricky or Eddie, for example, Eddie's there. I've this him. I don't know you, Mark. I hate chewing gum. I always feel like I'm going to like break a tooth. Sorry, mate, I've got no hair. What does that mean? I told you I'm not offended. I just always find it strange how strangers, without having that friendly banter between each other that that you've built up over the years, I always find it weird how they can go to a stranger, looking a bit fat, mate. Looking a bit bold, mate. Looking a bit grey, mate. Looking a bit tired, mate, or whatever. To be fair, tired can come from different places, especially you can tell when it comes from someone being genuine or not. Like, looking a bit tired, mate. You're all right. I'll just find it weird. Not against it. You do you, mate. I'm not offended. Just find it weird. The same way that I find people who, if they have peanut butter and jam, they put jam on first and then peanut butter on top. I find that weird. It's the same principle. Like, you do you. You can do whatever you want in life and say whatever you want. I just find it a bit weird. Everybody knows it's peanut butter first and then jam on top. And I don't want to hear no, I shouldn't be having peanut butter and jam anyway. Yes, you should. People can think that's a bit weird. This camera. Trying to see my pictures I took today. You ready? These are what I took today for my. I'm gonna do like an 8-week transformation thing again. So remember I cut all that weight down and stuff. This was 853 today. Wait until you see that change in 8 weeks. 853 today. Wait until you see that. Look at that belly, boy! Woohoo! Ayrton, I hope you're watching this stream. There we go. 8 weeks time, mate. Just you watch. Just you watch. Juicy fruit chewing gum. Now, this is the one I've got, Mento sour, but I always feel like I'm gonna like. I always feel like, basically, I always feel like I'm gonna break a tooth on it. Malcolm's approaching puberty. He's getting there. With you there, I get called the C word and haven't even got one. No, that's different, man. We get called that because we are. That's very different. Oh, Richard. People who put milk in the tea second are weird. No, that's the normal way to do it. You put milk in first. You're blocking the pores of the tea bag, Eddie. Get a grip now. What are you doing? Eddie, no. But that's what I'm saying. You think that's weird. I disagree. I think it's weird. And when you're allowed to think something's weird without being offended by it. Like, I'm not offended that you put milk in before. Put milk in, then the water. That's just fucking bizarre, mate. But bizarre is as bizarre does. Spring in the air, peeps, sun is shining, the opportunities are out there. Come on, CBs. I hate them people who see you're doing something and they say, "Are you busy?" Yeah, that's a bit annoying, to be fair. It's basically peanut butter and jelly for those in the States. Yeah. Somebody asking me what's wrong with it or something. Hello, Tech. Tech with peanut butter. Morning, JJ. It's basically peanut butter and jelly for those who live in the States. And what about peanut butter on one slice and jam on the other, then putting the slices together? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Morning, Lucy. Elvis Presley loved his peanut butter and jam, never did any. Yeah. I'll put milk in first because I don't want a stewed brew. Each to their own. I drink a lot of coffee, to be fair, just black. I'm that guy. All right, tea cakes. Diddy, how are you, mate? Any baby oil for sale? Morning, lovely. Nothing better than watching one of my favourite person YouTube whilst resting after breaking a couple of ribs. Extreme gymnastics, mate. Oh, God. There's me giving a Diddy joke. I'm sorry, mate. I am sorry. Hope you heal soon. Hope you heal. Did he do it? Or didn't he? Or did he? Gymnastics. How old are you then, did he? I don't want to quick. What is actually? If your name's actually Diddy, I'll call you it, of course. Shepherd. Did he or didn't she? Sorry, didn't she? Sorry, Diddy love. Sorry, mother. Again, see. I think what Diddy done was weird, but he's still around. Morning, Babs. Instant. Putting the milk in first deserves instant prison time. Yes, it does. It does. Straight to jail. 10 years, no probation. Tea expert. Don't put milk in first. It doesn't. That's what I said. Yeah. If you put milk in first, you block the pores of the tea bag. It's just a ridiculous thing to do. But then, you know, I have ketchup on everything. People say things like, if you got baked beans, you don't need ketchup. There's already tomato sauce on it. Shut up. But it doesn't mean it's the right or wrong thing to do. It's just the way. It's just what I like to do. Do I judge you for putting milk in first? No, because I know that it makes a more creamier tea. But if you're gonna have a cup of tea, have a cup of tea, mate. Well, that's quite quick actually. I've got those perfumes already. Right, there's another one there. That one. That looks like it might be brand new. Might not be there. That. Tiny little thing. You're Diddy. Well, it's just unfortunate the way the world works, isn't it? And what happens in life. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? diagonally colour. I think because I know this is not going to benefit my main. Can't be arsed. Bum bum ba ba bum. Ada has got chicken pox. Yay! Just got better, and now she's got chicken pox. Yes, dude. She's been ill for the last 3 weeks, meaning I can't do anything with my life, and I have to just keep working around her, making sure she's fine and well, and my business has to suffer. Yes. Did Nana decide today that she's actually going to offer to have her and say, come and bring her a shop around here and she can stay here for the day while you get on and do some work? Yes. And is that what you've done? Did you just shop her off and then go to church and have some cool little pickups while you were there on the way back? Film a video, you filmed a video for this morning, and now you're here live going through Shepherd's crappy bottles that you can't be asked to deal with, but you said you would, so now you've got to be a man of your word and get it done. Yes. Found this for a tenner. Jewel it, coffee percolator. You'll see it on the video. Boo! And this for £3.50. Garmin. It means I don't need to go finish the decking in the garden today. It might take me away to prison because my tea making is incorrect. Off you go. Off you go. No more decking for you. Not Snow White at the minute by the looks of it. Let's not get into that too much because I've got my own feelings on the whole. But then again, go woke, go broke. Disney ain't even going to break even. Should really warm the cup first so temp doesn't drop too quickly and brew proper tea cakes. Come on, giving out the gold, mate. I keep eggs in the fridge despite there not being in the fridge in the shop. Yeah, that is weird. I stay in the cupboard. Come wait for the boost. I'll start here on Saturday and Sunday. Miss them so much. Need to grab those bargains. Get out there, Diddy. Can them bottles you was just doing be refilled? They're all single use, these ones. Single uses. You can't get it. I don't know what. It's just this t-shirt. You coming up for the big opening tomorrow? Yeah, mate. I think they're going to lay out a red carpet for me, Eddie. Did you go to board and didn't go anywhere? I started the day to myself, loose. Had a bit of R&R, rest and recovery, and had a nice time. Off-White and the Sevens. Morning, oh no, bless her. Hope she recovers soon. Calamine lotion in the bath is amazing. Yeah, we've got this other stuff as well. This like cooling stuff. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, Malcolm. Appreciate it, mate. I'm a great fat dad. Just sent some Oakley 24K. Last week cost 150 to repair. Proper lenses, so you know they're worth. Bang! Look what I got today, actually. They're not to sell, but I want to show you because I think they're cool. Oh, it's bloody lovely out there, mate. I'm not sitting in this garage for too long today. So what would have been my father-in-law, if he didn't selfishly go ahead and die a year after me getting with Emma, bless his heart, these were his. Just went to drop Ada off, and these were in the bedroom. I was coming downstairs like, "Whose are these?" She's like, "Oh, they're Steve's. You can have them if you want." I was like, "Yes, please." They are vintage Ray-Ban Outdoorsmans. BL. Where's the BL? On there somewhere. It's really nice. The classic wraparounds. Slightly, what's the word? They are. They're not really my sort of style, but I love them for in the car. Prescription lensed, but this prescription works for me. Just thought they were cool. I'm not going to sell them. I think they're worth about 150 quid. But nice one on the Oakleys though. Oh, that's right. It was Mother's Day, so I was cooking a roast. See, I forget what I'm doing. I said I had a nice time because I know in my head today I'm like, I can't. When I think back about yesterday, I can't think of any anguish, any anxiety, any pain. So I just said, yeah, I had a nice time, but I forget what I do. So yeah, of course, I cooked a roast for Emma and her mum, and had a roast dinner. Obviously, I had George and Ada as well. Cooked a roast dinner for everyone. Weird. I just think the whole Snow White thing. I'm going to give my view on it. No, not too much because I'm not that arsed. But it just goes to show, doesn't it? Try and change all this kind of stuff for this progressive nonsense, and look what happens. Everybody wants to be forced with change. Snow White was made in the 1937. It was, and if you're going to keep it, keep it. That's why changing everything, or just make a new film, similar storyline, change it to how you want it to be changed. You can't just force change things that have been around for 900 years. My opinion. Yeah. I'm not against Latinas. I'm not against dwarfs. I'm not against whatever else was there. I think it's like I'm not. There was the whole Israel-Palestine thing as well, weren't there? With the witch being from Israel and the Snow White being Palestine, whatever it was, pro-Palestine. She's pro-Israel, so you got all of that as well. Just you got to leave all that out of it. It's a film. You got to leave all that shit out of it. You have to. But they both went into their own tirades. She was doing like pro-Israel rally things. The other one was doing pro-Palestine rally things, and they were talking about. Then you had Peter Dinklage talking about using little people, his words, and then you've got using Latina actresses for Snow White, who was fairest of them all, skin as white as snow. I think all that kind of thing just caused. It's just a big, massive mixture, weren't it? For like a big pot for like. It was never going to work out, were it? Too much change, too much politics. That's the problem. They put politics into it, and politics did come into it. So that's what happened. Personally, good morning, Sarah. Scrim is a Latina dwarf. Nice. It's dwarfist. They need jobs too. Well, that was the problem, weren't it? I mean, a couple of the dwarfs were actually still voiced by dwarf actors. So they had that kind of role, but why are you CGI? I think they changed it. They're not called dwarfs in it anymore. Are they called something else? I haven't watched the film. I haven't looked into it too much. It annoys me when you watch Aladdin. There's a warning that comes up about cultural stereotypes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's like scenes in Only Fools and Horses being cut out now. Yeah, it's mental. When Dr. Sin goes around on the bite about a helmet and calls him. It's definitely not doing okay. If you're working in a cinema, I don't know what cinema you're working in. DVD fangirl. Pretty sure the last I looked, it was 84 million. It's probably like 90 million now. How much has Snow White made so far? Because the budget was like 209 million, I think. So far, worldwide to date, 143.1 million. It cost 209 to make. Normally, you make that back plus double. It was expected to do 500 million box office Hasn't even done 200 million in what, a week? Crazy. There's just too much mix, too much blend in there for like problems. Like everything should have been left out of it. It should have all been left out. I think actually Disney had to hire some social media snooper person to keep an eye on that. What was her name? Is it Rachel? I don't even know what her name is, to be fair. Snow White's account, because she gets them posting stuff. Unfortunately, whether like it or not, you have to leave stuff like that out. Bloody Screwfix ads on Domino's. Domino. Thank you, Domino's. Yikes. Films usually need to make triple their budget to be profitable. Yeah, exactly. Due to marketing costs. It's done absolutely nothing, mate. It's terrible. It's on set to be Disney's biggest flop. And on top of that as well, I forgot to mention Snow White, the actress. She's a bitch, man. She genuinely is. She's not likeable at all. At all. I'll give you £1 for it, mate. For what? I don't know what you might be doing if you're too far or too back, but like those kind of, you know, give you £1 for it, mate. Don't know what you mean. The budget is around 350 million. The cinemas takes 50%, so what they have done so far needs to be hard. Yeah, they've done nothing. They've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good day, Retro Shella! Taking over Hampshire and Berkshire's shops, I'm sure. Right, that's that one there. That's that one there. Might just leave this lot for a bit. Not good and I met him, was crazy. Maybe should have saved me. Right, to be fair, that can go. Pretty sure Allure Chanel might be worth saving. Not too good at admit. That's a mothball thingy. That can go in the bin. Not worth anything. Right, there we go. Shepherd shelf is dwindled down. There's a bit in here. That's great. Now I've started to make a dent on it. I can start selling a bit, passing them over a couple of quid. Got it. Looking forward to this one, Ricky. I have your new plans ready today. Yes, that's good. Currently on live stream and showed them all my massive belly pictures. Yeah, we could probably get some Thai boxing stuff in there, but you have to remember my gym is terrible for that kind of thing. If it's stuff we can do at home, maybe. I do want to get into some kind of sport like that. I'm just in the arse end of nowhere. But now the spring/summer nights are coming in, I can do a bit more in the evening outside in the garden on my own. Snow White actress, wasn't she the one commenting on Raw Wedding saying the balcony looked too white? And then also that was a different one. That was the one who was in the. There was a lady who was in the advert for M&S, I think. I remember. Editing's gonna log on. The second in between his movie, they wanted 100% of the box office. Bob Cinema said no chance. Yeah, it's just a bit too wokey. I think there's words that people use in malice, and you know when something's used in malice. Like, I just think, well, the whole banter culture has disappeared. I know people say, "Wow, you use banter to be horrible." No. There is a culture where you can genuinely be a complete dick to somebody, and it means absolutely nothing negative. Me and Devaney do it all the time. Bought this from Timu to list hats on. Look at that. How small it is. What's to do with that? Ridiculous. Not together, man, what's crazy? Baby, you should save me. It's a bit better. What have you enjoyed sports-wise in your life? Relying on them to be involved with something like that is an absolute myth. I could get a bag quite easily. I've never really been that sporty, mate. Mainly due to focus, not to lack of wanting to. Right, let me just get this lovely wool beanie photographed in the height of spring, because why not? I met him when I messed up his credit. Maybe it's you who saved me. We'll do the other one later. Emma's asking for the meter readings. Shit, I didn't do a bag. I didn't take a picture of a box, did I? Stupid. Snow White had ditched her ex-Twitter account. She only had 7 followers. Boom. If you have a listing with variations, is there a way to allow offers? Listing now, I'm not sure if I'm missing. I've never done variation listing before. Not once in 7 years I've had this account, and not once in 12 years, 15 years of eBay at all. Not once have I ever done a variation listing. I haven't. Gotcha. It's pretty hard not to focus if you're trying to get smacked. I reckon this could be good for. Yeah, you are definitely struck with the tism stick. I can't wait to find out what mine is. Mine's going to be something. There is a Jiu-jitsu class in my gym, but it's not Brazilian. I've heard Brazilian is the way to go. Is it worth doing the normal one? Morning, Tom, the English picker. By Jellycat, my local tip shop. Get in there, Jennifer. Jennifer, close to being Aniston Easton. Anywho, man, shit. I have 3 Glock 17 BB guns. Need to get rid of. I've run out of pigeons around here. Good on you, mate. Still allowed to remove the myth on your own land. I've got a really big gun that I bought, never used. Got my friends to spray it camo. I've never used it. An air gun. It's a BB gun, automatic with magazines and all sorts. Ayrton, I'm going to play. I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm going to play this and risk it.
Yeah, we do. We do love a Brazilian. No, in all honesty, I've done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. For now, I think with the niggles, it's probably not advisable that we're getting wrenched about Maybe something in the future, but not right now.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get myself back on track. Afternoon, ADHD twin. How are you, mate? How are you, Benji? You up, matey? Yeah, I agree as well. My left arm is a hell of a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better. My right arm seems to be getting worse. No, I don't want to get rinsed about. No. Not just yet. Get myself sorted out first, maybe after the holiday, and then I'll come back and really integrate the jiu-jitsu if you think it's worth doing. The Gracie brothers brought the Brazilian to the fore, but any type is excellent for old geezers like us. Yeah, I want to try something. That's what I've watched it. I'm not a fan of like having crotch in my face and stuff, but it is what it is. Hello, daughter. Benji's daughter. What's her name, mate? Forget. I'm still allowed to remove. Yeah. Right. Do your job. You're slacking again. I'm almost done with this. I've had this for a year now. It's almost finished. I can almost move on to the next ones. I don't really like them. I don't want to waste them. Not sure what that means, but greetings. Good morning, Clara. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're enjoying the show, mate, with Daddy. I mean, there's better things you can be doing than sitting there watching a man clean a kettle. Well, I appreciate it. Not that you can understand. Greetings. Entertain is better, in my opinion. What about? You want me to entertain you better? No, mate. You're entertaining me. I'm using you just as much as you're using me. Are we compensating for the left arm feeling better and putting more work on the right? Ayrton is so thorough, man. I'm not used to it. He does everything to the bone. Are we compensating for the left arm feeling better and putting more work on the right? Which arm would you be carrying the bags around the car boots, and do you hold it in the crease of your elbow? So I normally carry with my right, and I carry it with my hand when it gets heavier, but in the elbow for a bit when it's relatively light, I guess, but it's probably still too heavy to be doing that with. After the car boot, I'm in absolute agony until the next day. Like today, I've woke up and it's quite painful, but it's nowhere near as painful as it was yesterday. Very thorough, man. I'm not used to it. I'm normally like, well, I can't really do thorough. Be careful not to tarnish the chrome, you see. There we go. And then this bit here, I love this stuff. There's a link in my description to the. Is it this one? I'm not so sure. Can you see that sticker mark just there? Just break it down, wipe it off, dry it down, and go again until it's gone. That's it. Gone. Gonski. Oh, there's another one there. Somebody's obviously sellotaped the power supply to the kettle when they brought it into the charity shop. Crazy to find anything Duralit in a charity shop in good condition for a tenner though. Sorry, this is a very concentration job, isn't it? Imagine if a genie just popped out. Sweet, man. Lovely and clean that is now. Beautiful. I had armed police on it for the BB rifle with sights, etc. Did look the part, I suppose. Yeah, mine looks like an actual assault weapon for the British Army. Gonna log on the live, point exactly where it hurts. Is it localized? Is it right up your shoulder or down your finger sharp? Dolls up in pain. Get on live and I'll tell you. Jump on and I'll show you. Everybody, Ayrton's about to come diving into the chat. The man who got me fit, and now I've got myself fat. Giving that a good old polish. I know how to polish them. Nope. Right, you can see me in that. This is the problem with it. You can see everything I'm doing. That classic kind of like mirrored thing. Tip for you. Not exactly a tip, but there we get you who can save me. I mean, it works better for mirrors, but it definitely distorts it well. What would your first wish be? Guarantee me and my family have a clean bill of health. I'm actually gonna leave myself in it. My first wish, if I had 3 wishes, would be guarantee that me and my family are healthy and we will live long, prosperous lives. Right, Ayrton said he's on live. So, Ayrton, where it hurts, is this my right arm? That should be doing that. If I press down just here, when I touch the bone, it hurts. I'm guessing there's a tendon that goes across here. I'm guessing, I don't know. It's like in here, in this section just here. So when I flex, where are we? I can feel like a tendon or something going across there. It hurts there. So when I extend all the way, that's now getting more painful, I feel like back self, more painful. And if I bring it in, also, I find if I'm sitting there watching TV or something, or I'm on my phone like this, and my elbow's bent, and I've been on it for like 10, 15, 20 minutes or even longer, when I get off to re-stretch out, it's painful. My back's just going to die. It was the same with both elbows, but now it's just the right one mainly. I know you don't think I'm talking to myself, but Ayrton's in here, so he's watching. So yeah, it's kind of like there. It's like it actually feels tender to touch on the outside there. It's actually like a red. It's actually like a kind of thing. I'm obviously not going to react like that, but that's what it's like. Just there. I feel like the knobbly bit of my bone. Extends a tendon. Telling you, man, this man knows what he's doing. This man. He's so thorough. I'm not used to the thoroughness of him. Like, he'll ask all these questions. Because the way my brain works, I am working really hard. And Ayrton's been really good, actually, regarding all that. I'm like, oh, so many questions. And it makes me, normally I will shut down. I don't want to answer them all. Because I have like demand, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm learning all about it. But he's very much like, right, we're gonna ask all these questions, we're gonna filter and funnel, and pop, there it is. It's clever man. I'm going to play this voice note on live.
Is there anything you be able to hear you in the background list? Is there anything in your fingers, like little fingers or one next to your little finger? Any numbness or anything up your arm?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, might be because you're saying it, but that finger there now feels like it's not numb. No, I think that's just pure mental. That is nothing, no pain in my when I tense when I'm clenching. Like now, I can feel the pain in here, but nothing in my fingers, nothing in my hands. You know, these fists are still still terrible fists to be fair. But no, nothing in my hands, no numbness, no pain. But because you've said that, I am feeling like there is a little bit there, but there's not. I know that's mental. I know my brain is going. I think there might be a little bit actually. There's not.
If you put your hand, so palm side, bend your elbow, turn your palm up to the ceiling, and then turn your palm down, what does that feel like?
Fine. No dramas there. I feel like a T-Rex. If I put this one, if I hide this one here, you can't see that I'm a T-Rex with one arm. You need a good massage. Ladies, any volunteers? I don't care who massages them as long as it does the job. I promise you, like Ayrton's watching this and then voice note here. So it feels like I'm talking to you lot, I'm not. I am talking to you lot as well. You lot can all be a part of this journey. You need some CBD and a few sort. 100% agree with all that. I do, but I also have an issue, so it needs to be sorted. You know. Yeah, T-Rex. So just do the stalking. I got a package to mail out from eBay via Every. I think I underestimated how heavy it is. Will it get picked up by Every? Yeah, as long as if it's 5 to 10 kilos or 10 to 15, you've done it. That's fine.
Clench your fist hard and do the same thing again.
Arms on the side. Clench your fist hard. See, I've got pain already immediately by clenching my fist. It's clenching my fist that does it. There's no pain and stuff here. The pain is now in here. Barely any pain there at all. But when I clench my fist, there is pain in my elbow. I do a fist, and it's always want to do a fist. That's why I always struggle when it comes to like pull exercises, like bicep curls. I'm like, painful. Like the other day I had to do 5 kilos just so I could do something. I don't care about that. I don't care about anybody seeing me doing 5. I couldn't give a shit. Couldn't care less. My point is, like, on this elbow, I was like, I could do like normal 6 kilos. ADHD at its finest there. What was that? What did I do? I forget. Right. Kettle. Let's list something. I'm still here, Ayrton. I'm still working with you, mate. I'm still here, baby. 10 quid. It's like so shiny. It's like immaculate. Can't believe it. We are going to have, me and Ayrton are going to have some incredible before and after pictures again. Like the last one was good, and it was good. But listen, you have to understand, it's all part of a journey, right? My journey was this. I worked with Ayrton's guidance purely. Yeah, followed everything he said, like a little bitch. And it worked. Everything worked. And I said, well, I want to try and see if I can actually implement this on my own now. So I tried. And I did all right. I fell off though. And then obviously, when I got injured, I was like, oh, what's going on here? Do you know what I mean? And I put on 10 kilos again. My point is, it's like 10 steps forward, 2 steps back. 10 steps forward, 2 steps back. You're constantly moving forward 8 steps, constantly. You might come back, but as long as you're constantly moving forward. And yeah, it's going to be another amazing transform. You know, even with the injury, I'm hoping even with the injury, it's going to be completely savable, you know.
Is it worse doing tricep pushdowns or bicep curls?
Bicep curls. Don't know how late we are, so I'm going to type that as well. Triceps are easy. Triceps are generally so easy. Like bicep curls, hard. Triceps, easy. Obviously, if I want to get right the way down and get the triceps kicking back and bringing them right the way back there, then there's a bit more pain. But the pain only happens on the full extension, whereas on the biceps, it's pain, 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 pain. Triceps, it's no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, pain, no problem, no problem, no problem. See what I mean? That was a fantastic example, by the way. Hope you're still watching that. I have to have that accountability. Yeah, that was the main thing that I had from Ayrton as well. Obviously, I said to him, like, I don't want to be accountable to nobody. Nobody tells me shit. I don't need it. And then I said to Ayrton, like, a month or so in, I was like, oh, I can't believe how well accountability is for me. I'm going to go up to it soon anyway. I'm going to see the old boy. I hope you saw my demonstration. Oh, she did. She did. Lat pull downs and rows. Lat pull downs, pain, but nowhere near as bad as the biceps. Lat pull downs, I can manage them. Less pain. I have to redo the thing and then I can remember what the pain is. I haven't trained for 2 weeks. I'll swear it. Rows hurt. Rows are really painful. Yeah. Yeah, they were painful. But not as painful as biceps curls. I'm not sure what the worst were. Biceps were bad. Dips are quite bad on the top extension bit. Because obviously, when you're doing your triceps, you want to really kick back. You know what I mean? You get into that point. It's like the best part. And when you get to it, you go, ow. Fucking, it's like a waste. It's not a waste, obviously, but it's not the best, is it? Look at the size of that spider. My goodness, look at this. Hello, little one. So you can see the spray paint now. Everyone keeps saying to me, "Why don't you paint your walls?" I have, you dicks. It's spray painted. It's grey. Morning, CT. Who is CT? Oh, TC. Tea cakes. CT is Chris Tyler. CT and TC. Love that. Love that for you two. Have you thrown anything recently? Like stones at haters. So, I don't know. Ayrton, I've had this. This has been going on for like a month now. I've had this for like a month and a half. Maybe even 2 months. So I can't really exactly remember the main thing. I thought it was due to, remember I had that time off the gym before, I had like a 2 weeks off, whatever it was, for no reason. And I went back and I just fucking went as it was. I was like, yes! I put it down to that, but I can't remember. I can't pinpoint the exact. I might have done, because I know that when I hurt my shoulder's a lot better now. But when I twinged it, I was on live here, and somebody spoke about eating with their mouth open. I went, oh, I could just punch you, like, and I threw a pretend punch. I'm not gonna do it again now. I'm quite scared to even throw one now. If anybody starts, I'll just go, just do it. But I put my shoulder out by doing that. So I could have been anything, mate. It could have been anything. With that spider, I would have to abandon my eBay. Why? If I could reach it, I'd try and get it. But then again, no, he's up there. He's in his little house, and I don't want to mess his house up. Although, unfortunately, mate, I am going to have to vacuum that ceiling soon. Yeah, it's time for another vacuum. Sorry, mate. Find the new hat. What am I talking to a spider for? I remember that. Yeah, Eddie killed me for like, well, I still have the reoccurring pain now. If I do something quickly, jolt, I have to be careful because I know there's still an underlying thing there. Morning, Ricky. Sorry to bring back PTSD here, but having Vinted KYC issues. Remember, you eventually got some sense. Do you remember how you solved the issue, please? Yes, sir. Let me send you a video of mine that I've done, and it gives you all of the details in there. It is a perfect. I mean, Birmingham need to bloody get their bins picked up. Seen this on YouTube. Labour MP for Birmingham's on about lobbying to get a new airport in Pakistan, while his own town's looking like. Well, look at this. Let me show you. Honestly, man, they're all corrupt, them lot. You see it? I'll get off, Carl. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you got to say. Just stay over there. and he's lobbying to get an airport in Pakistan instead. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Ricky Resells Vinted Pro. There we go. What do I make YouTube videos like I'm Quentin Tarantino? There you go, mate. Morning, Dave. Yeah, but you are 40. How old are you? Got some ideas. Plan is coming. Thank you, baby cakes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'll have to be. I think what I need to do this time is be brutally honest with you when there's something I can't do, like gym days and stuff. If we get that nailed in early, because I'm gonna let you do. Obviously, I still can't do Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I might be able to do some in the evening. But I definitely can't do them as a standard and things like that. Love you, mate. 39. Jesus Christ. Right, that's that one. That's that. So listen, I've done John's bits there. These need doing, don't they? Let's do these. Thank you, appreciate you. You're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. My pleasure. A young 39, yeah, sure you are. Miss Parker? Miss Parker? Is it Miss Parker? Miss Parker? Is it Miss Parker? Hold on, let me have a look. Miss Johnson. Hold on. What is it? Miss Parker, Miss Johnson? I think it's Miss Parker, I'm sure it is. Yeah, Miss Parker. Hi, Mrs. Parker. Hi, boys. Mrs. Parker. Not like Devaney, the oldest 39-year-old in the world. Yes, mental, Ben. Devaney's been through more than most of us ever would in our lives, mate. We have to love and respect that. We can still take the piss out of him because he's our boy, Eddie. But I can't expect him to be. I don't blame him for looking old, if I'm honest. Maybe it's you who saved me. Maybe it's nowhere to save me. Save me. Miss Parker just don't know. Miss Parker? Miss Parker. Oh, what a film. Lovely singing, mate, but can you sing Far Away? What was I singing? Maybe it's you who sing. Maybe I was singing that. I don't know what I was singing. Oh, that's old. Decent. Decent. No problem, Pookie. Right, that's done. That's done. And what are these up there? Media, pink Floyd. Does anybody want to buy this now, right now, without me having to list it online? I'll describe it to you, condition-wise. Vinyl Guardian's probably going, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Totally not professional. I'm just guessing you just go with the grain when you clean stuff like this. I'm guessing you don't go up and down like that, same as with a CD. I'm just guessing. It's very dusty. I'm sure you're like, oh. Go with it and off. Go with it and off. No big chunks out of it. That's good. Records are fascinating, aren't they? When you think about how they work, they're fascinating. Afternoon, you sexy beast. Outnumbered is talking to somebody, not too sure who. Isopropyl mixed with wetting fluid and distilled water to clean the records. You know what I mean? I'm just going to give it a dust off. So I'm going to check to make sure there isn't any posters in it. I don't think there is. No, someone's nabbed them. I'm not in a rush to sell it. I quite like it. I might put it up there actually. Only cost me a couple of quid. Reminds me of my childhood. That does. Pink Floyd. Right, these up here. Can go here. This is media. I don't care about media right now. That's that. What time is it? I'm spending some more day in the garden today. 12:27. I'm going to do another half an hour on here, I think. With half an hour work and then I'm done for the day. But actually, no, I've got to finish packing that hi-fi. I've packed most of it. Just got to find a box. Project vacuum for them cost me a fortune. Yeah, I'm sure, mate. But you probably got the right. You know, if it's your business all day, it's all right for you to invest in that kind of stuff, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? I don't blame you. Have a good day, Ricky. Everyone, time for Power Shop. I'll take care, mate. Hope you find some hope you find some bargains in them chazes. Let's go. La bamba. La bamba. La bale bale Adidas bamba. La de bamba. La da 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 dee 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 da da. Ah, maybe that's what you mean about the singing. Maybe because I'm singing while I'm working. I'm doing stuff. It's a pain. Oh, Airtel. I don't know if you're still on that. You're probably not, but if I like pick something up like this, let's say this was like 10 times heavier, and it's just my arm out. I mean, that's hurting even now. The pain is unreal. I don't think you hear anymore, to be fair. You've gone now. Sold a record for 600 yesterday. My mate FaceTimed me from the boot sale. I said, look at these records. I said, pick that one up. Yeah, I saw your comment, mate, on my channel. I saw your commento. Nice one, that. Beautiful bit of graph, that, mate. You didn't even have to do anything, did you, apart from show your knowledge? And that's where you get paid, mate. Knowledge is power. People underestimate that. You know, oh wow, how are you making that much money? You've not done anything. Because I spent all the years with the knowledge. I've earned it. I've put the graft in to be able to do that. But I see certain people as well at car boot sales. I'm not going to name any names because I'm not belittling them. I'm just saying that I notice it. Where they struggle to find stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh, I couldn't find anything today. I'm looking, going, well, there's 20 quid there, there's 50 quid there, there's 40 quid there, there's 30 quid there, there's 10 quid there, there's 5 quid there. And they come away saying, I can't find anything, I've got nothing to spend anything. Because they need to get the knowledge up. They need to expand their niches, expand what they know. I can go to a car boot sale and guaranteed to buy something. Guaranteed to make a profit. 100%. If you can't make a profit off a car boot sale because you're niche, which is absolutely fine to be niche, it just means that your niche isn't there. But if you're an everything seller like I am, you need to know a lot about a lot. Or at least a little about a lot.
Also, like if you got your arm out in front and then same thing, palm up to the ceiling, palm down to the floor.
Well, like palm out, arm out like that. I'm guessing when you say arms out in front, that's what you see. My arms have got, look at that, all that potential there, Ayrton. Look at all that potential. So the more that I twist in, pain, the most pain is there. Alleviated pain, alleviated pain, alleviated pain, no pain, no pain. More pain comes in here. And as I start twisting back out again, the pain alleviates, the pain alleviates. I'm in everything selling now. Good on you, mate. I'm not sure what you deleted, but good on you. Good on you, boy. I told them to call me every week getting it. Don't blame you, mate. Exactly. I know it's not all about clothing, but video game electronics is what I look up to pick up. Yeah, and that's absolutely fine. But if you are an everything seller and you buy and sell everything, you need to know a little about a lot. It's great if you can know a lot about a lot, but you need to know a little about a lot. I can go to a car boot sale and not worry that I might not turn the most profit that I want, and I might not pick up exciting items that I want, but I'm going to make a profit. That's what I'm there to do. I can look at kitchen stuff. I can look at furniture, home, entertainment, media, clothing, footwear, vintage, retro, toys, whatever. Perfumes, you know, what's it? Cosmetics, arts and crafts. I know a few bits in there. I know some like good brands and that from there. There's just loads of little bits. You need to know a little about a lot.
Also, like if you got.
I responded as if you're watching the video. Are you still here? I don't even know if it's still here or not. Dude, you got to get it sorted, man, because it will start to affect how you use your hand too. Yeah, it is. It's affecting me quite a lot, to be honest. But it was in both elbows. This is my like shining light as such. The fact that I had the same pain in both elbows. I was like, oh, it's never going to go. The pain in this one now is like 5% of what it was. So I said to Emma, at least I know it can heal. I'd resigned myself. I thought I've probably got arthritis or something. I'm probably screwed. But the fact it's healed tells me this can heal as well. So I'm confident. He is still here. He is still here. Let me see if I don't know. I know Ayrton is 100% an Instagram fiend, but I'm going to put his channel in here. I'd love it if you could all go and subscribe. You've got 45 at the minute. Let's see how much we can get it up. You're going to see a lot of other stuff. He does a lot of fitness stuff for people who are busy like us. Most of his content is on Instagram, but I am trying to convert him to be a YouTube mogul because it's where you make the most money and stuff, and you can really get paid and a wide audience. Instagram feels like it's wider because you get a quick instant reach, but the engagement and what you can get out of YouTube is a lot better, in my opinion. But it's a lot harder because you've got a lot of long formy stuff. Shorts are obviously good on there. You can bang shorts up just the same. Well, once you do a short on Instagram like he does, you can just bang the same thing straight up onto YouTube Shorts. But he's got 45 subscribers. I'll put his link in. 46 now. That's nice. And I'm sure there's going to be a video on there when I go up to his gym and absolutely take over his gym, eat all his snacks, go to his family pub. Because by then I'll be eating meat, so I'll have a steak. I'll have a 47 now. That's good. Not a steak. A beef roasty. Palm flat on the table. Twist from side to side. Me twist from side to side. Okay. Palm flat on the table. Like a what are they called again? A wood chopper. But palms on the table. I'm guessing you mean. So I'm going to keep that in the elbow that I can't move much because my elbow's there. Right, palm, front table, twist side to side. I don't really know what you mean by that because I'm not getting any kind of tension in my elbows at all there. Just my hips. Palm flat on the table, palm, and twist. This is what I do whenever I look at workout stuff. I was like, see, now you're getting a live introduction into how my brain works. Hold on. He's like, hang on, fucking hell, Ricky. Let's look at this video.
Right, so palm flat on the table.
Okay.
And then imagine you're trying to twist through.
Oh, I need to lay on my table then.
See if you get any niggles there. Another one.
I'm so bougie, I need to lower my table. I think I might sell this, by the way. Loads of people wanted it.
Arm out to the side. Up, down, there. Arm out to the side. Up, there, that way, there. Do that. Look like a bit of a retard, but see what it feels like.
He didn't mean it.
Palm flat on the table, and then imagine you're trying to twist.
Oh yeah, squashing bugs. Squashing bugs, you mean?
See if you get any niggles there. Another one.
Right. So yeah, I get like niggles there. This one's not as bad at all. So I'm gonna focus on this one. So there is a niggle there when my palm's more outward here. This is so weird that you guys are watching this. Not weird, but you don't come here for this, do you? So that's where the pain is mostly there. When I'm in that side, coming out. When I'm twisting it in, it's not as bad. What was the other one you said?
To the side, up, down, there.
Like an Ottoman curl, whatever it's called. It's Ottoman. I think he means. What did he say? So we went from 45 subscribers to 47. That's not bad. You can do better, guys. I'll be back to the chat in a minute. I want to work this out.
Arm out to the side. See if you get any niggles there. Another one. Arm out to the side. Up, down, there. Arm out to the side. Up, there, that way. There.
So the pain.
Do that.
When I do this one, arm out to the side, up, down. Pain is just there. What the fuck's he doing there?
Down, there.
So yeah, like a Zottoman, I suppose. Yeah, pain is just there, and it eases off just there, and then it's back again. So pain, ease off, pain, ease off.
Arm out to the side. Up, there, that way, there. Do that. Look like a bit of a retard, but that's what it feels like.
Keep chopping the R bomb. Yeah, pain is there, and there.
I've also just realised that when I say niggles, it doesn't necessarily come across as niggles on the.
It's okay. We can understand you, mate. We can understand it. He's Mancunian, all right? Niggles can sound a bit close. Oh, Mike, how are you, mate? Yeah, I just don't know what you just dropped in on. People too scared to lose £2. There is like a special type of elbow pad, I think. Oh, yeah, that's the point. I need to put that on. I've been using that. Oh, I have got them. But they're compressed. I've got two, but I need to wear one now. This feels nice for like a bit. It feels painful. Like, it feels uncomfortable having this on because it's like it folds and creases, but it does feel nice. Got it. Got some idea. I think it'll be. Thank you for shouting out and all for the subs. You're welcome, mate. Dr. Ayrton in the house. Let's see if we can figure it out. This helps with the blood flow, which will help you. The only thing is, you've got to rest it on. I am resting it. It's been 2 weeks of no gym. I am still going to car boots and I am still doing this kind of stuff. Can't do nothing. If I have to let one go, unfortunately, it's the gym, not money, because I need the money to go to the gym. Even just carrying a bag, yeah, it is, but it has been messing up, man. It has, dude. Thank you for your concern, though, man. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I am. Ayrton's going to fix it. I believe him.
Just be careful if we're using, like strapping it up all the time. Just because it's that thing is, if you don't use it, you lose it. So you can end up making things weaker. But I'm listening to what you're saying now.
No, I only have it on for the beginning of the session when I bought them, just so it felt like it was nicer. Otherwise I couldn't do it. Get it sorted before it gets too bad to do. You good stuff, and you have a great channel. We all love it. Sorry for the remark I made about your belly, Malcolm. I promise you. That's why I made a point of saying, like, I personally am not offended. Things that don't bother me. I just commented that I find it strange that strangers and people on the internet will pick out something that could be a flaw or a sensitive or something like that to somebody and like remarking like, "Oh, your belly's getting big, mate. Or your hair's getting grey. Or you're going a bit bald there, boy. Looking a bit skinny there, mate." Do you know what I mean? I feel that's what I meant by that. I find it weird that people are brazen and say things like that. Unless you built like me and Eddie, for example. I'm using Eddie as an example. Even Ayrton, I think I'll take the piss out of him now. Even though I've never met him in person, I will soon. We've had enough time together, enough banter, enough personal stuff that I would call him my pocket-sized gym trainer. We have a relationship. I don't know you, Mark. I don't know half of any people. I just find it strange that people will and can. Things that doesn't offend me. I just find it strange. It's odd. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean by that.
Just be careful.
So don't feel like you've not bothered me, Malcolm, mate. I promise you, dude. But I'm offended that you're not offended. How dare I be offended? How dare I not be offended? Stone Cold, do you medicate your ADHD? No, I don't. I would and I will. Maximus, how are you, mate? Oh, the chat symbol. I like that. You can just address the chat in one emoji. Love that. Love that. Have I done enough work today? Done my packing this morning, dropped all my parcels off, been to the charity shop, picked up some stuff, listed, photographed the stuff from the charity shop, done a ton of John's perfume, a few of my own personal bits as well. My clothing is mounting up, but that's just normal for me. Might do a whatnot show actually, to be honest with you, and get it gone and whatnot. Loads of cool stuff. Loads of cool stuff. But it is sunny out. Do you know what I mean? So I want to go and enjoy the sun. I'm going to go do some stuff in the garden. Advert swooped in and I missed the offensive bit. I basically said, just rewind it a bit, Ayrton. But I basically said, I find it strange how strangers can come on like chats and stuff and be like, "Oh, you're looking a bit fat, or you're looking a bit skinny, you're looking a bit short, you're looking a bit bald, you're looking a bit grey." Pick out, things that could be considered offensive or like flaws to somebody that could be sensitive about. And I mentioned that it's okay if you've built a relationship with somebody. And I said that me and you have never met. I feel like I've got enough of a relationship with you now that I could call you my pocket-sized gym trainer and it not be offensive. Right, love you all. Cheers.